So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Ivica Zubac, Patrick Beverley out there with Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harkless in at the 4. Now here is George. Great D that time from Green.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Really love the force on that dunk. Splitter showing some toughness down there. You don't want to get in his way.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Leonard against Leonard. 4 on the clock, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard against Leonard.
You know what Kawhi brings to the table defensively. He can switch 1 through 5.
It's Parker outside. Sinks the triple.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
And here's George. Over Green. Here's Zubac. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Beverley against Parker. Outside Leonard. Goes up on the wing. That misses off the backboard.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Here's Leonard. Here's Duncan. Stolen by Beverley. George with the ball. Now Green defending. George, no good.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And here's Leonard from 3. Poke loose. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard against George. Now here's Zubac. Looking for George. He gets it there. No good on the shot.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Leonard with no one around. Again, Leonard missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Green. Outside Leonard. Leonard with the steal. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Beverley the pass to Zubac. Inside, here's George. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there. He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Parker. And it's sent back by George. Passes it to Harkless. And Harkless slams it in.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now Parker. Splitter with the ball. Duncan finds Green. 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 3.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Now here's Parker. And the pass to Duncan. Splitter dishes to Parker. Pass to Green. Outside Leonard. Shoots over Leonard. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Pass to Zubac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He said efficiency is a buzzword around the league, and that's Kawhi Leonard. He doesn't turn it over, doesn't take bad shots. He can give you 30 and never force a thing. Kevin, that doesn't sound like an easy assignment.
All right, thank you, David.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Beverly against Parker. His first shot coming late, and Parker with the block. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. And here's Leonard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one's good. Duncan.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Beverly finds George. Back to Beverly. Leonard on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's slammed in by Splitter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Parker. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Leonard with the steal. Leonard with the steal. Passes it to Beverly. Trying to end the drought. Leonard kicks to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. Duncan against George. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Green. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 8. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
A different look now for San Antonio. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Splitter. Joseph comes in for Green, and it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Now here's Williams. No good, unable to end this run.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Joseph, the pass to Leonard. Count it.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Leonard, no good on that one.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
Spurs leading by 10. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Leonard with the ball.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. The pass to Shamet. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Mills with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 15. Williams kicks to Harrell. Here's Mann. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low. It's tipped. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Joseph. Green with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Joseph against Williams. He kicks to Harrell. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shamet. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Spurs leading by 12. Passes to Bellinelli. Outside, Joseph. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Clippers trail by 14. Shamet kicks to Harrell. Now, here's Shamet. Williams for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Smooth shooting motion from distance. Williams making it look easy.
Here's Mills. Outside, Joseph. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound. Duncan, a second chance effort. Here's Leonard. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. And that's now 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Floats one. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Williams. Following the basket by Tim Duncan. Williams gets the bucket.
Despite having a small frame, this is a big part of Lou Williams' game. taking it up strong inside.
The pass to Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. No good there. Great D that time from Green. There's the three. And it's Shamet missing. Here's Leonard. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Leonard's got 13 points.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
From deep three-point range, Kawhi Leonard has been on display for San Antonio. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Here are the five the Clippers have to start the second. Williams and Shamet are the guard set. Jermichael Green is out there with Harrell, and it's Magruder in at the three, the small forward. Joseph, the pass to Bellinelli. Buries it from three-point range. Bellinelli's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clippers trail by 18. Now Shamet. Pass to Magruder. The dish now to Williams. Floats it up there for Harrell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Leonard, and it's San Antonio with another.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Williams with the ball. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Here's the Clippers. Double team on Williams. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now. Harrell finds Green. With the floater, and it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
I like this choice by Lou. Could try to take it to the rack, but sees he has the easy floater over the top.
The Spurs shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. And Joseph drops them both. Here's Williams. He's got 7. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Harrell's got his first bucket of the night.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shamet kicks to Williams. Williams double team. And Harrell slams it in.
By being a dunk machine dating back to high school, Montrezl Harrell is an absolute monster around the rim.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Bellinelli. Back to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And here is Shamet. Nice D from Duncan.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A different look now for San Antonio. Splitters checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harkless is checked in for Harrell. Leonard comes in for Rodney McGruder. George is checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lou Williams. Now here's Beverley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Green with the block. And he's able to get it back. Leonard with the bucket. Spurs leading by 22. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the third time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Leonard looking over the floor. There's the feed to Splitter. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Now here's Beverley. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
If you can't get Leonard a look inside, this is the next best thing. Terrific touch from mid-range.
Parker against Beverley. Parker double-teamed. Here's Joseph, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Beverley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Splitter. George against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Over George. Leonard no luck. Clippers trail by 20. Outside, George. Fades back. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Parker. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Leonard. Now Leonard. That shot missing. Great tee that time from Green.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And that one's good. Parker.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Joseph. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Parker's shot is off.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When defending Patrick Beverley, it's hard to match his level of energy and activity.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
That free throw, no good.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverley fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The tray, and Parker gets it to go. The assist from Leonard. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well-timed play. Parker sets up ready to catch and fire, and the pass is on point.
Bounce pass from Beverley. Here's Leonard. No good from 11 feet. Leonard's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Outside Leonard. They get it back. Splitter. Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. For the 3. Here's Zubac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Parker against Beverley. Now the pass to Joseph. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here's Zubac. Clock at 6. Pass to Leonard. Over Splitter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Spurs leading by 22. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mann. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Joseph. Pass to Leonard. Knocks it loose. Out to Parker. Parker double teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Clippers trail by 20. Passes it to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And there's Paul George on the assist from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. Parker with it. He's got 8. Tipped away. Stolen by Beverly. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup.
A shot that Beverly's developed. Once you have the floater, you don't always have to get to the rim.
Joseph, the pass to Parker. Trying to get something going, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And even though they're down, I like the way they're pounding the ball inside. It's leading to a lot of points in the paint.
The Spurs shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Bellinelli comes in for Joseph. And then for Los Angeles, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Jermichael Green comes in for Patrick Beverly. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Clippers trail by 19. Mann passes to Harrell. They get a hand on it. Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Kevin, I like that he's staying aggressive. One of the NBA's most consistent scorers. Kawhi's been doing it all tonight.
There's the pass to Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. Great D that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Bellinelli. And that one is off. Great D that time from Green. Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
Mills, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Magruder's checked in. Good on both. Spurs leading by 19 points. Here's Parker. An easy 2 points on the layup. Parker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just like old times, Frenchie putting the ball on the deck, getting his drive on.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Williams. 7 points in the game. Leonard inside. Bellinelli is covering. Leonard no luck. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Parker. Great D that time from Harrell.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Harrell. Lays it up and banks it in. Harrell's got 6.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Parker, good on the shot.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Leonard kicks to Williams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Not to be denied, you see the defender closing out. William pays him no mind.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 28 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Parker out there with Green. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Duncan. And it's Splitter in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Beverly against Parker. To the paint, here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Splitter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Splitter just showing some IQ there. That knows how to get calls on those type of shots.
The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Splitter.
A former NBA champion, Splitter is a dependable role player, efficient scorer, and solid post defender.
And Splitter drops them both. Here's Beverly. Kicks to Zubats. Dishes it to Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Leonard against Leonard. Got a piece of it. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Flexing at the rack. Leonard doing what he can to fire up his teammates.
San Antonio leading by 19. To the middle. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
George passes to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Leonard with the ball, and George with the stuff.
Yeah, you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
Now here's Leonard. 30 points in the game. Parker outside. Drains the three-pointer. 17 points in the game.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And Beverly kicks to Zubats. Back to Beverly. In the corner, George with it. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Beverly against Parker. And good that time. Parker's got 19 points.
Terrific move by Tony. Not always the flashiest ball handler, but extremely effective.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Leonard. That shot is off. 80 that time from Leonard. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Harkless. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Splitter working his tail off here tonight on the glass. Good at slipping by guys to kind of get those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Hard not to call Leonard's number every time down the floor. He's become that dominant.
That's tipped. George against Green. George looking around. Over Splitter. George, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here's Parker. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And though Parker has stretched his game out to the three-point line, he remains at heart a mid-range shooter.
Passes it to Zubats. Here's Harkless. Back to Zubats. Outside Leonard. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Parker. It's hauled in by Beverly.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
It's hauled in by George. And here's Los Angeles. And there's the pass to Beverly. Pass to Zubats. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
Joseph, he's checked in for the Spurs.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Zubats. San Antonio leading by 16. Pass to Green. Williams against Parker. Duncan dishes to Green. Great D that time from Harrell.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Williams can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The Spurs have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bellinelli comes in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Zubats. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Clippers trail by 18. Now here's Williams. He's got 10. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
A three-pointer is right on target. And the Spurs lead by 19.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's stolen by Bellinelli. Joseph has an open look. Duncan on the follow. 14 points for him.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Passes to Harrell. Kicks to Williams. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Man, Bellinelli is covering. Just 4 to shoot. Over Mills. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Duncan outside. Back to Joseph. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. The pass to Shamet. Green against Duncan. Green kicks to Williams. Pass to Green. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Joseph. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Known as more of a shooter than a playmaker, Mills has improved at running the offense.
The Spurs have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the Clippers making a switch here. Magruder's checked in. Now Shamet. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Man, Bellinelli is covering. Here's Magruder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, San Antonio with the rebound. Over to the left wing. Mills passes to Duncan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harrell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shamet offline with his 3. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Mills looking it over. He feeds it to Duncan. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Timeout.
For sure. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Spurs leading by 22. Joseph with the ball. 7 points in the game. And here's Mills. Inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Pass to Harrell. And here is Shamet. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marco Bellinelli picks one up. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Shamet. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs leading by 22. Outside, Joseph. And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. No good on the 3. Bellinelli's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now, here's Shamet. He's covered by Joseph. Williams dishes to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tim Duncan picks one up.
So difficult to stop Leonard from scoring. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. San Antonio leading by 20. 1:22 left to play here in the third. Passes it to Joseph. Down low. Here's Duncan. And that one hits back iron. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Mills.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside, Joseph. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Count it. Good. Joseph's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Splitter against Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Magruder. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Joseph, and the rejection by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
Spurs leading by 20. Now, here's Bellinelli. Left side, Joseph. And that one, good. Joseph's got 11 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback.
Oh, he got it to go!
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Woo. Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs out in front, up 19. And we'll be back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Leonard down low at 4 with Harrell in the middle. Williams and Shamet are the guard set. And it's Magruder in at the small forward.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
So it's San Antonio now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Green kicks to Duncan. Leonard against Harrell. And that one's good. Leonard.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Williams passes to Harrell. And there's the pass to Shamet. It's stolen by Duncan. Here's Leonard. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Clippers trailed by 19. Goes up from the top of the key. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Mills. Tight defense on him. And Leonard gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Williams finds Shamet. Leonard against Leonard. 6 to shoot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half. Spurs leading by 17. Here's Mills, and he converts the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Los Angeles now. And the Clippers call time here. Parker's checked in for San Antonio. And then for Los Angeles, Harkless is checked in for Rodney Magruder. Paul George comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Williams. And that one drops.
Well, you know, the truth is Leonard's been focused all night. Has an array of go-to moves and the endurance to keep on coming.
Now here's Parker. Outside, Green. That shot off the mark. George with the defensive effort.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Now here's Green. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The free throw drops for Leonard. The Spurs making a switch here. Splitters checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Connects from three-point range.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Now here's Parker. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 17.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
George passes to Leonard. Back to George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 17 points for Paul George.
Nice feed, Leonard, with good timing, good ball placement.
Parker against Beverley. Let's go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's 23 points for Parker.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And George, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Now here's Parker. The three. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Beverly missing. Spurs leading by 15. Feeds it to Leonard. Duncan trying to break loose. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Parker.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Now Harrell. Pass to Beverly. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. George against Green. George double teamed. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Parker against Beverly. Parker passes to Green. From deep. Here's Duncan. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Duncan's got 4 this quarter.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Beverly looking around. To the inside. Harkless. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Tim Duncan picks one up.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Harkless. Here's Green. The feed to Parker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
And the first one drops. And Parker drops them both. George with the ball. Leonard on the wing. That one doesn't drop. 80 that time from Leonard. San Antonio leading by 18. Parker finds Green, and there's the foul. It'll go on Mo Harkless. That's his first foul. San Antonio with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Shot from 12.
Beautiful contest there by one of the most tenacious defenders in the game, Patrick Beverly.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Leonard in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's a great pass. Danny Green showing us he can do more than D it up and 3 it up.
Clippers trail by 21. Leonard on the wing. Shoots over Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Leonard. They need this. And Zubac puts it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Parker. And here's Splitter. He feeds it to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The free throw drops for Duncan. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's George. Makes it off the glass. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Parker against Beverly. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely. Leonard the pass to Duncan. Clock at 6. And Harkless pulls it down.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Parker. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Over Beverly. Splitter passes to Leonard. And the shot goes in. Leonard's got 43 points.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, churns out positive plays.
Leonard against Leonard. Zubac kicks to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Harkless with the basket on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Spurs leading by 21. Green with the ball. George picks him up, but they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Now here's George after the miss from Tim Duncan. Got that one up quick. 23 points for George.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Knocked away. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 19-point game. Splitter against George. Here's Zubac. San Antonio with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Splitter. Duncan trying to break loose. Splitter misses. Clippers trail by 19. Now here's Beverly. Pass to George. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
George has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. He's just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 17. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And they'll keep possession. Parker against Beverly. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Splitter pulls it down.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers trail by 17. George passes to Beverly. Here's Zubac, and stolen by Splitter. .103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Leonard. Leonard draws the double, and the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Splitter against Beverly. Outside Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. Kept alive. That one drops for him. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 rebounds. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
And the rejection by Zubac. And that one's good. Beverly.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.